Goes in on the impact for nothing. Jumps in. Still slugging it out, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Shinku Hadouken. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Blocks it. Reads the jump in perfectly. A super art. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, the ground impact hits for a punish. What now? Cross-up attack. Charges up the flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Front line. Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Front line. Casual match. Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Hadouken!
Checks with the projectile.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? All right. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Strings it all together. What's the play here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes with a super up, ends with a projectile. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction for the fireball? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Combo with the target combo. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Uses the target combo as a filler. Experiencing burnout. Going in. Not much life left. KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The cross-up's good. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Knockdown. The throw misses. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on them. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 will have to deal with it. Just goes for it at this range. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Smart play with the throws. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Out of range. Relatively safe. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Checks with a medium kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 will overhead attack. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Casual match. Online casual match. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Spends gauge to hit back with a reversal. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the knockdown, and now the throw misses. All right, what's coming up next? Finishes it with anti-air. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Breaks those shins. Hits them with a stop and pop. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Tensor ring hits home. Scrapping it out up close. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Shut up! I've had enough.
Look at experiencing burnout. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Player 1 can't use any drive through. Gotta play it safe. Oh, here we go. Gotta do better than that. And eats it. But drops in with a top swing. What a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes for the jump in. Can't tech the throw from up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner, ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side throw. Ooh, that's a super art. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Lots of Fuha banked and plenty of avenues to race through. The Fuha's there to give them even better return than their investment. A quick breather hits them with a stop and vibe. How will they manage their drive gauges? What? Anti-air! Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a chance. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Casual match. Casual match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Starts with a jump in. All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Just out of range for that throw. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast! Goes for a projectile to trap. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps in. Impaler incoming. Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Medium kick hits. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. What now? Sets up with the jump in. Taps them on the goal. They gotta dig down deep. He burns out. What are they gonna do? Will this super art? What a finish! Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Special match versus one-on-one.
Time to select a stage.
Dulcimer Tempest.
We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. What I got, 'cause you know
I'm ready for you.
Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and really build them like me.
I'm
Vision
getting it, you
myself
are.
to champion. One day I might be. Proud of
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Puts one in the pocket. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Player one has the life advantage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Grabs him, knocked down. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Gets the jump in. Low heavy for the win. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two chases him down. Heats it up with a combo into super. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Player one is show on force. Both fighters planning something? Now, can they finish the job? Player two, Oicho! What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt! Hits Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Solid anti-air! Oh, Puck's nothing but air! Crowns him from above! Raw super art incoming! Ultimate closes it out! Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. What'll happen? Goes for the level one super. Player one in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps, show of force. The super doesn't hit. Oicho. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space. On Gensaku, player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits him with a stop and bop. Burnout activates. Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan! Vintage Jury! Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Oh, they changed sides! Send them back in there! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.